Hey home, so welcome back to another short branding clip. And following the Ylem case study that we have been talking about for the last few clips, we will be now talking about the logo itself and how it is there. So this is the Y monogram we settled on for Ylem, and let's go through the overall story of this logo. This is some of the explorations we went through, but let's get a little deeper. We kind of started with playing with the main thing, which is a font from IoT. That's what the brand in a way falls into, and also playing with just IO itself, because besides being the form of IoT, I and O also is close to 1 and 0, which forms binary, which is the base code for all digital systems. And that's something we played on. We also played on the concept of I and relate it to sensors because, as I mentioned, big data sensing, analyzing, you get the point. Some more stuff on the digital front, pixelated and converting it in a more abstract graph-like things because once again, data, digital, this is the phase where we are closer to what we settled on, and few phases which were more focused on the literal meaning of the word, which is formation of the universe, the whole starting from a singularity and expanding into Big Bang thing, which is something while it means in one of the Indian languages. It's closer to a Sanskrit term. But anyway, we started some of the eye explorations that we went with. We slowly found moved away from circular to a more rounded thing. This is the base which forms closest to the eye. This is something I liked. And among the Y monograms, this is something we settled on, as I mentioned earlier. This was the phase where I was playing with signal and growth. Growth is part of pretty much every brand, and signal is applicable here because it's connecting stuff and it's working on the IoT space. Signal and connectivity is a huge thing here. This is closer to forming uh, the Big Bang thing while also abstractly looking like Y. I moved away from this because there are a few prominent logos which falls close to this. But anyway, few other elements that we tried, and this is, as I mentioned, is where we settled on. And this was the overall brand. So yeah, that was the story. Bye bye.